venture off to do something, to do other business ventures. It's fucking whack. Every time I do a business venture, you got people harassing me for an album. Mind you, I clearly stated that after this song, I'm gonna keep working on my album. I'm not putting out no singles until I drop my album. Y'all want visuals, y'all want performances, y'all want this, y'all want that with the album. So why the fuck are you asking me to drop an album right now when y'all got all of these requests? Y'all think that shit happens in 2 days? You think I could rehearse a dance in 2 days? You think I could do a video in 2 days? You think I'm gonna do an award show in 2 days? No. So fucking stop. That shit is annoying and it's insulting and it's discouraging. And it's just like, damn, when I get into arguments publicly, then I look like a terrible artist. Like, oh, you're mean. Why are you complaining about an album? Why this and that? Because you guys will complain if I don't have a perfect rollout with my album. Y'all gonna be mad. Why you didn't drop vinyls with it? Why you didn't do a performance with it? You should have dropped a music video with it. You should have dropped this. How am I gonna be able to fucking do that? In a month? Y'all expect me to do all of that in 1 month? It doesn't work like that. Just up took me from the last week of November all the way to January 7th. I performed. I was fucking rehearsing for the dance. And I was getting the shit ready. All of my music, we don't do it with fucking, what's that shit called? When it's like graphic, we don't do it with graphic. We have built-in stage. That takes time. Everything takes time. So why y'all pressuring me and getting mad every single time I fucking drop a business venture? It's not the album. It's not the album. Then y'all get mad when I sit here. Y'all be like, damn, you overly emotional. Yes, it's overly emotional because y'all acting ungrateful as fuck. And I'm very grateful for my fans, but it's like, yo, it works both ways, bro. That shit is so aggravating that I'm waking my ass up in the morning, 4 in the morning, to go on the Today Show for saying y'all dogs like, it's not an album. It's not an album. You clearly not my fan because I told you that I'm not dropping no album anytime soon. I'm gonna drop it this year. And I hate that I gotta tell people my move because y'all forcing me to tell people my moves because y'all keep harassing me for the same shit. It's like, yo, that shit is annoying. And I'm grateful y'all waiting for my music, but it's like, yo, I love to perfect shit. I love to perfect shit. I'm sorry that I got older and I'm like, damn, I want everything to be amazing. I want this rollout. On my last album, it did great, but I didn't have a rollout because I was forced to put out my album before my stomach get big that I couldn't do no fucking music video. So I didn't have pre-sales. My performances that I did for my album, I didn't have choreography. I couldn't because I was racing with time with my stomach, with my baby inside me. This time I want to take my time and make something great. And it's like, the album. My nigga, we're not even outside of pandemic. A lot of artists don't even want to drop albums because they cannot even tour. How about if we tour next year in July? My album will be fucking done. My album will be what? Man, oh, nobody's going to care about it. Let me take my time. Stop doing that. Shit is aggravating as fuck and it's discouraging as fuck. And it's just like mad ungratefulness, bro. I don't like that. Dead ass. And then I'm a bitch. Then I'm wrong. Then these blogs post me like, oh, she's so mean to her fans. She's so mean to her fans. I love my fans. I have personal conversations with a lot of my fans because I be feeling like my fans are the only people that really understand me because y'all see what goes on constantly in the internet that people don't. But it's just like, yo, don't do that to me. Like, I'm tired as hell. I shouldn't be at 7 o'clock in the morning with makeup on my fucking face. I should be asleep and getting better with this crooked neck. And this sore body. I had so much pressure the other day. I came home late at night from rehearsing. I was throwing up because I had such a bad headache. I had to get up yesterday, put a fucking shot right here, in the back of my neck. Because I have so much pressure. I'm working on a lot of shit to please people. I don't gotta do what I'm about to do right now. I don't know why my records are selling. I don't gotta do it, but I want to please my fans because y'all been asking for something from me for a very long time that I can't say, but I'm doing it for y'all. How and what I'm doing it for y'all is like, you're dropping a fucking dog. We want an album.
All right, so shout out to Be With The T for that live video of Cardi. I don't follow Cardi. I don't even have Instagram, so I wouldn't have caught that. But I was just watching and I saw her live, and I was listening to it, and at first I was like, well, you know, I don't know why she really has to say anything. You know, I don't really know why she's taking it to heart. Like, I would just tell her fans, I would just leave them on red, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and if I'm taking my time, like, I'm not gonna sit here and, I don't know, that's just me. But at the same time, like, as I was listening further into the video, she does with what a lot of other celebrities don't do. Like, a lot of celebrities do not interact with their fans. But you have to think about how Cardi started. She started being a personality. She didn't start being like stuck up and bougie and, you know, not replying back to the comments or shit like that, you know. So I feel like she wants to keep that same authentic, you know, persona going. Not a persona, that's, I really feel like she's being herself, you know, her interacting with her fans. I feel like that's fucking amazing. Not a lot of people do that. And if they do, they don't publicly say that they interact with their fans, like literally sending DMs. And what really made me look at her differently is she's really trying to take being an artist more serious. You know what I mean? And I really respect that. The fact that she's taking her time and, you know, letting her art and her magic and her imagination run. I think that's awesome. It shows maturity, it shows growth, it shows the love for her career that she has chose, well, that chose her. At first, yeah, I feel like she was just doing what the industry wanted her to do. Not the industry, excuse me, what her label wanted her to do and wear and say and go. But now it shows that she's really like taking control and being more serious about her craft. And I like the fact that she listens to her fans and she actually does what her fans want, you know. But at the same time, you know, you have to think about yourself. And I saw that she was thinking about herself last year. You know, she just had a baby and she really took time for herself. And like she said, she doesn't have to keep working. Her records are still fucking selling from when she started, which is believable. But I just feel like she is an amazing mom. You could tell she don't take no shit from nobody. So I feel like her snapping, like y'all call it snapping, I feel like she only does that to the people that she cares about, you know. And you can tell she really cares about her fans. So that's the only reason why she's up at 7 a.m. addressing it, because it's bothering her. You know, I feel like she feels like her fans felt left last year when she had her baby, because she did kind of go ghost. for a while, and she doesn't want to do that again, you know. And like she said, it's a lot of pressure, and I understand that's a lot of pressure to deliver, you know. And you're personally talking to these people, like, but at the same time, like, Cardi, you have to understand these people are not in the right mind. Okay? Um, it's okay to leave people on red. It's okay to take time for yourself. I bet you $1,000,000. It don't matter if you drop today or in 2 years. Those same fans are going to be okay. It don't matter if you go into makeup or if you get some hair extensions. They're going to fucking love that shit. It doesn't matter because they're your fans. And they really try to make you, they try to guilt trip you. They try to make you feel like shit because these people are not all the way there. And I think you would know that by now. You know, I don't know who these fans are that you personally talk to. But obviously you feel safe enough to personally continue a conversation with them. But I just want you to understand that I don't care how old somebody is, when they start talking to a celebrity or somebody with status, it gets to their head. And they start going crazy. They do. And I just be careful. You know, protect your aura, protect your space. But please try not to feed too much into your fans. Yeah, they want you to do this, that, and the third, but they're not the ones doing it. Okay? And you don't have to say that. You don't have to tell them shit. And I understand that's not how you work. I understand that. But if you want to save yourself and you don't want to come home and taking it out on your kid or your husband, I'm not saying that's what's going on, but it can get up to that point. I mean, please stop it while you're ahead now. Like, deactivating, I feel like, was a great thing for you. We all have to do that. Like I said, I don't have an Instagram. I don't have one for a reason. So hopefully, you know, you stumble by this video like a year or 5 years. I don't give a fuck. But that's all I got, y'all. I just wanted to share my opinion on that real quick because that video really changed my perspective on her. It did. And I wanna shit, sorry. Yeah, for you hating assholes under my motherfucking comments saying, oh, you don't have in your contacts. I don't need to have in contacts. First of all, those contacts are prescribed, baby. They're $100 motherfucking dollars. They're real. I don't have to wear contacts every day. I don't have to wear lashes every day. I don't have to slick my edges back every day. I don't have to. Because I'm natural. I can come on this bitch and look slump as fuck. Because I can do that. Not a lot of you hoes can do that. Okay? So, I had to snatch you back up to reality real quick. Because you hoes got kind of delusional. So, now that you understand, bitch, subscribe and fuck with me. And tell me what the fuck. I am going to start talking about the whole T.I. and Tiny shit. But, I really want to wait until criminal charges are actually been pressed against T.I. and Tiny. Okay, I know if everyone's seen that little victim video and the black man who's representing, I think, 6 of the girls. has spoken out. Lovely T did a lovely, thorough 56-minute video on that. Go check that out. I will be talking about that. However, I really want to wait until criminal charges are brought upon them. Also, Nelly was mentioned as well. Nelly has also had allegations out against him. And it's just, like I said in my previous video, the celebrities are going down. Shakana has a fucking lawsuit. She's being sued. It's a lot of shit. And it's really getting serious. But, yeah. I'ma fuck with y'all and you fuck with me.